that, guys. Hey guys, Bill here with Catch 22. It is my anniversary weekend and we are camping at Sleepy Hollow State Park in Michigan, and we've got a rustic campsite that is my hands are full, otherwise I would do air quotes, a hike-in campsite. It's more of a walk-in campsite. It's not very far from the parking lot, but one of the few options we have in Southeast Michigan. There's my lovely wife of 15 years. This should be fun. I hope to have fun, but I'll see you at camp. This is just part of the trail leading into our campsite. Looks pretty neat. I love the tree canopy. It's gorgeous back here. Here we are coming up upon the marker. We have D for tonight. This here is the campsite. Our fire pit, picnic table, view of the lake.
Looks good.
So my wife absolutely needed a big old air mattress to sleep on. But that's okay, it's our anniversary and I want to make sure she's in comfort. But believe it or not, we packed this in. This behemoth of a queen-sized air mattress. We are sleeping in comfort. I'm gonna prepare some lunch for us. I stopped off at the bakery to get us a couple of hoagie rolls, but they didn't have them or I couldn't buy just two. But what I could buy were these pepperoni rolls. So I'm just gonna cut these open and use them as a hoagie roll. So we have some nice pepperoni in there. That'll be a nice little added flavor. I'm gonna grill some bacon for these. So that's going to be interesting. Nice. Got some turkey bacon. I'm going to grill it on one of these guys. It's a grill put out by Expedition Research. You can buy these in a 2-pack. And I believe they were under $20. So a cup of coffee, some food. I thought that was a great buy. And make sure to look in the description below. I'll have links for all this cool stuff in there. Go guys, lunch, nectarine, a turkey bacon pepperoni roll. Here's the trail down to the water. Take you guys down there, get you guys a look-see. Guys, I'm enjoying one of these canoe paddlers from Leinenkugel. Oh, These are delicious. So delicious. And here's the lake. That view on that lake, reflection of the sky, gorgeous. I would love to come back here with a kayak. Lake Ovid is the lake that Sleepy Hollow is on. That looks amazing. I didn't bring a pole with me. Not that it would have done me any good. It's super shallow and weedy right here. It would be difficult to cast out far enough. This is prime frogging waters, I'm telling you. It's just a beaten path down to the water, back up to the campsite. Campsite E, which would have been my preferred site. You have trees spaced out nicely for a hammock, nice flat surface for your tent, and a better view of the lake. I don't know if you can hear that. Sounds like maybe a fawn in distress. Or it just could be a bird, who knows. Back to the abode. So there's a campsite around the other side of the lake that I really wanted to camp at, but it was taken. So now we're trying to find it so we can check it out. And there's absolutely zero markers to let us know where campsite F is. This is a hiking trail. This is a multi-use trail. A pavement hike. Look at that oak tree going right across our trail. It's so cool. Okay, we finally found the hike-in campsite F, which is on the other side of the lake from where we are. But this is a nice site. There's no other sites around it, so you'd be pretty secluded back here. And then you're right on the water, so that's super nice. Here, I'll zoom in to where we're at. So we're right there. You can even see our tent, or at least I can. There's some cabins over here. There's the beach. But what I really like about this campsite is that it's really secluded and it's actually a hike-in versus our walk-in campsite. Pretty nice, pretty cool. I hope they add more of these. From what I understand, this is fairly new. But so far, Sleepy Hollow is pretty nice. These trails are shared with folks on horseback, so it's nice to see. As a matter of fact, here comes a couple.
Okay. we
We
will. We were admiring at
Yeah.
how many horse tracks are along the way. Wondered if we would see any.
Well, here you go.
Very cool.
More coming.
Oh, wow.
Right behind y'all?
Yep.
Okay.
They're not right well. They're that way.
Okay. Well, then we'll start walking behind you all.
I think we have the better gig. Just
Yeah.
saying.
You do. This is true.
And even more evidence that we share these trails with horses. stone bench. Site B is pretty open, but at the same time secluded as they're not near the rest of the sites. They have some posts here for hammocks, so that's really cool. I wish our site had that. It's campsite A. Nothing for hammocks, but you have this cool little bench. It's not a bad spot. The beach area and playground is right there. Lake access, and then back to the trail to our campsite. Sarah found a nice little caterpillar here. That's a monarch since it's on a milkweed plant. These trails have been toad ridden. Almost every step we take sends a toad hopping off into the distance. Campsite C. Couldn't have built a better fire for cooking tonight. A bunch of little logs are now coal down the center. I have 2 outer logs to support my grill. I'm just waiting for these flames to die down a little bit more. Put the grate on, put my steaks on. So this is what we're going to be preparing for dinner tonight. I've got a couple of strip steaks already seasoned, waiting to go on the grill. We're going to have some baby red mash and some apple crisp from Mountain House. It's gonna be good.
Happy anniversary. What a romantic meal.
Are you excited?
I am.
Awesome. Let's check on our coals. Oh, perfect. Time to cook. Let the grills just heat up a little bit so we get those nice score marks on the steaks. I'll lay them on. Water going. And guys, this is that stove off of Amazon. I think it's like $8. And this thing works amazing, you'll see. Kind of on an incline here. Mountain houses are great. Simple, they usually just add water. This is gonna be good. Okay, our water is boiling. Got the steaks off the grill, looking great. Those will rest. Apple crisp first. And the rest goes into the mashed potatoes. The smell of this apple crisp is amazing.
I can only smell the steak.
Oh. And then we'll do the honors of preparing those mashed. Stir this guy up.
Hopefully they're not too runny.
Now we just close off the bag and we set it aside. We'll just give things a minute or two.
Serve my husband first. Like a good wife. Or like a wife that's had a couple drinks.
There we go. Is that steaming up the camera? Oh, this looks good. It's warm, it's hot.
Oh. The only thing we're missing is probably vanilla ice cream.
Oh.
smells like real good granola.
The apples are a little tart, like Granny Smith's almost. This sauce is pretty smooth. And then you get that crunch of the topping. And it's not overly sweet.
It's not. It's really good.
This is delicious. A+, guys. The sun is starting to set here. I'm hoping you guys can see the sun bathing these trees. It makes it look like fall colors almost. That's our view. There's our fire tonight. Once this dies down, I'll be hitting the sack. Sarah's already in the tent, getting situated. I'm gonna hang out with this fire a little bit longer, disperse these logs and let it die down. And I'll probably won't be too far behind her. Sleepy Hollow's been a really nice park. We did a little bit of hiking, saw some people on horseback, talked to them a little bit, talked to an old guy with his dog. It was pretty cool. Plenty of people out fishing on the lake. Some of the campsites around us are starting to fill up. We can hear people. It's really nice. It gives us that feeling of getting away without having to drive too far. Thumbs up on this place, Sleepy Hollow in Michigan. No sighting of the Headless Horseman yet. Well, it's bedtime, guys. We cozied up in our little tent here. The temperature's dropping just beautifully. It was a little warm earlier, but it's gonna feel nice tonight. I'm looking forward to coffee in the morning. Yes? Okay. Good night, guys. Morning, guys. Last night's sleep was okay at best. Our tent is right underneath a overhanging oak tree, so we would have the occasional acorn drop and hit the tent and startle us both awake. We're preparing breakfast. We're having coffee. Sarah just cut up some nectarines, and we're having biscuits and gravy and a breakfast skillet. It's a little cooler this morning, but that's okay. Everything's awake, making noises. Sun's coming up. Oh, it's good to be awake. But today is our actual anniversary. Happy anniversary, darling. We've been married 15 years. We've been together 20 years total, though. She keeps telling me she's going to trade me in.
Maybe I'll keep you around for a little while longer.
The smell coming off of these is amazing. You can definitely smell the sausage gravy now. Give you guys a view. Steam up the camera.
It literally did.
And then the breakfast skillet. Breakfast skillet
You smell the peppers.
smells exactly like a breakfast skillet. You definitely smell the peppers and the onions. There's potatoes in here, sausage, eggs. I think I may have put a little too much water in this one, so it's a little watery. I like my eggs a little watery. My wife doesn't, so.
Like, mine well done.
Oh, but this is gonna be good.
And our wonderful fruit platter.
Oh yeah. Here.
A hacked up nectarine and some leftover grapes that were not eaten yesterday. It's gourmet, it's how we roll.
That's right. It's gonna be a good breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Now, biscuits and gravy is a
good.
staple in our house.
Not quite like this, though.
No, I'll admit that mine do not look like this.
We like real life biscuits.
Well, we'll give it a chance.
Absolutely, it smells delicious.
I think my wife was right in that we probably just needed one of these.
I suggested.
Yeah, there's plenty of food. That's delicious. These eggs are really good. When I first looked into the bag and saw the freeze-dried eggs,
chunks.
I'll admit I wasn't too excited. But this is really good. These are both great.
I'm digging it.
And so easy to pack. They're light. Just boil water and add it to the bag. We have nothing to clean up now but these utensils. I think the cost is around $7 per bag. But if it feeds 2 people...
This is plenty of food.
Okay. We're gonna eat breakfast.
Okay, we've broken down camp and we've gone through the trail, walking back to our vehicle. It was a really nice day here at Sleepy Hollow. I couldn't recommend it more. The walk-in rustic sites are awesome. There's a hike-in site down at the end, which you guys saw. And you know what? The drive-in sites, the parking camps, those are great too. We drove through them. And it's not a sparse parking lot that you're pitching a tent in. It's actually like a little plot. You have some vegetation and trees separating sites. It's really nice. Definitely give Sleepy Hollow a look. But I think we're gonna go home, see our kids, and enjoy the rest of our anniversary. Thanks for joining us, guys.